we start, the little details, all these right here, real marble. This real marble. You know, let's show that's real marble that me and my dad had to grab individually and bring it upstairs. If you even make the slightest mistake, the marble will crack and it will break and you'll be highly upset. So yes, you know, little details like that, you know, that goes on in the shoe room. Action! We in the vault. This is what y'all been wanting, and this is like a love of mine, you know. So let's get right into it. You see, you know what I'm saying? We got the Travis Scott Reese's box. You know what I'm saying? You know you gotta have Bron. You gotta have Bron anywhere you go at all times. So that's the box. We're gonna go ahead and open this thing for y'all. So you know we got the 85s on deck. Let's go ahead and grab both. You know we got the 85s on deck. Really good condition. Soft bottoms. Still able to wear them. Still wearable. OG laces. All that. Y'all know the vibes. Next shoe, the Oregon 6s. Oregon 6s, you know I got these obviously when I was up at Oregon. So I was able to get these my senior year. I was able to get these my senior year. That glow in the dark, you know, bottoms glow in the dark. Then you got the 13, Oregon 13s. These is crazy. You see the O with the duck on it instead of the Jordan. Y'all know how they coming. Got the O on the tongue. This shoe so far. First LeBron, Generation 1. This was LeBron's first shoe. Wore these, I don't know how old I was, but these were my first pair of basketball shoes. You see the date in the inside. 2003. Come on, man. Real Bron fan. Y'all know the vibes. Now that we finished the vault, we're gonna go ahead and get into all these shoes that y'all see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the heat. I don't know how many pairs I have, but I'm gonna keep going. Just know I'm gonna keep going. So we're gonna start off first. Jordan 1, Shadows. Fire shoe, go with anything, you know, the cargo pants, shorts, you know. Leather on these is actually really good too. I actually wore these a lot for the most part, and the leather is really good. They don't really crease a lot, which is good. You got the Jordan 1 patent leathers. A lot of people don't like patent leather Jordans. I don't know why. I feel like they clean and they never crease. Like, you can't beat that. And this colorway go with everything. And these are actually women's. These are actually women's. Yes, I wear women's shoes. Just get a big enough size, still fire at the end of the day. UNC Chicago's, another patent leather shoe. These fire, obviously. Like, these go with anything. Like I said again, they don't crease, so you can't go wrong. These right here, crazy. I done had these for about probably like 2 years now. The color on these is just so clean. I still ain't worn them. Yes, I will wear them. I'm the type to get shoes and we'll wear them. Like, I know a lot of people will get shoes and wear them the same day or the next day. Like, I need to plan out the outfit. It needs to be a fire day to just wear shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just put these on just to put them on and go to Rouse or go to your local grocery store. You already know the Union ones. These crazy. The cream laces on them. The prices on these skyrocketed. It's like ridiculous at this point, but I'm glad I got mine before they didn't touch what they touch right now. I actually forgot the name of these, but these fire. These are a women's shoe as well. I was able to get a big enough size, so these are fire. Next, we're gonna move on to the turbo greens. These crazy. Like, these fire. These probably one of my favorite ones. The leather on these is outstanding. Like, you can try to beat these. If you beat these, then you done probably wore these for a couple years, because these is like hard to actually beat because the leather is so good on them. Next, you got the 85s that just dropped. These just dropped recently. You know, all the original 85, you know, tag. You know, you got the inside size on there. So this is all original stuff they did in 1985 with the Jordan 1s. You know, the toe box is a little different than your normal ones that are dropping right now. But I was able to secure 2 of these. So I got one on ice. I'm not a person to beat my shoes, so these will stay fairly clean. So if I ever, you know, want to sell them or just later down the line, I'll have another video. All right, sorry for interrupting this video. I got 3 shoes that came in during the process of this video. So I'm gonna show you all these 3 and then we get back to the other video. So I got these 4s. They kind of remind me of like little Travis Scotts. You know what I'm saying? Got the little shine, that shine right there, crazy. Them fire. Then like some everydayers. And then I got these dunks, ridiculous. City Markets is crazy. I guess like it's all made of like recyclable something like that. And then you got the tongue. The tongue actually opens up. Kind of reminds you of the Grateful Dead dunks that y'all see. But these them crazy though. Them fire right there. Can't wait to wear them. And then these, you know, just some heat, quick little heat. You know, you throw on, hop on the plane, something simple. But yeah, also got these on a trip I was just on. J Balvin's, them sick. When I first seen them, like I thought the bottom was white, but it's low-key like, you know, like a light little pink. But these go crazy though. Obviously it takes the right person to wear these. So I'm gonna send y'all back to the video. These are the Jordan 1 lows. This is the UNCs, and then I think these are the Royal Toes if I'm not mistaken. So all of this you're able to scratch off. So if you have anything sharp, razor blade, anything, you can scratch this off and it'll come off, and there's stuff underneath. You can see the backs. Obviously you see I wear my shoes. The Jordan logo is right here, same as here. You scratch this off, you'll see the Jordan logo as far as the wings and stuff like that. So you're able to scratch all this brown stuff off, and it'll be basically a whole different shoe underneath. So that's pretty fire. You know you gotta have the Travis Scott 1 lows. I'm looking for the highs. Well, I ain't looking, but I'm looking. So if you got a pair, let me know. These just crazy. Can't go wrong with these. And then, you know, these just some little play shoes. You see, I done scrape these up. But that's the end of that row. We're gonna move on to the SBs. Now, as y'all can see, it's finna get real flavorful. It's finna get real colorful down this line. I'm letting you know, if you sell shoes, if you know somebody who sells shoes, your friend sells shoes, whatever the case may be, let me know. I'm always willing to buy. I'm really trying to find a plug, you know, somebody who sells me shoes for retail and all that. So let me know. Don't be hitting me up with these crazy numbers. Don't hit me up with these crazy numbers. Please, I beg of you. Don't hit me up with the fakes. I done got a lot of people hit me up talking about, oh yeah, I got these shoes. These are the best fakes on the market. It's not happening. Don't even type that message in the DM. Before you even type fake, just think to yourself, would this man really wear these? All right, now we can get back to the heat. Next, you got the Strange Loves. I got these while I was in New York at a meet. I forgot what the price was, but it wasn't like it is now. Like, these actually skyrocketed. It was somebody in the store like, oh yeah, them fire, but you only wear them for Valentine's Day. And then I just go ahead and I just made the purchase. You know, sometimes you just gotta ignore people, you know. Next, you got the purple Lobsters. These the best of the pack. So it's a green one, it's the red Lobsters. It's some colors, but the purple one's the best ones. I still ain't wore these. I done had these for about 2 years now as well. And also you can see right here. So these are the Lobster Tags. Yes, I said Lobster Tags. So you take these out the package and you just put them on the front of the shoe. Just like if you go to Red Lobster, you see the lobsters with their claws like wrapped up in these rubber bands. That's basically, you know, what they did with these. So I think that was a fire twist that they did with the shoe. But yeah, these are probably one of my favorite SBs that I haven't worn yet. Travis Scott Dunks. I think I got these used somewhere. But yeah, you know, just fire, like the rope laces. I think that was a fire touch. And then with the pink Nike sign in the inside, I like how he did that. And then also with these as well, you're able to scratch this off, and I think it's brown under here. So if you scratch off any of the blue bandana, all that comes off. And I think it's like brown, pinkish type of thing. Next, I was able to grab these, you know, with the icy bottom. Obviously, I wear my shoes once again. Icy bottom, this was crazy. Just something clean, you know. You just throw these on. Next, you got the Grateful Dead. I got the Grateful Dead Crocs on as well. You know, Grateful Dead, these is fire. I got a story on these. So last year, for my birthday, I was trying to figure out an outfit, you know, and I really wanted these because the color of my outfit matched these perfectly, as you see in the picture right here. Like, I had to get these. So I'm blowing people up. I was finally able to secure these. I drove 45 minutes to get these all the way to Lancaster. And I had to be back in time because me and my girl had to go somewhere. So it was rough getting these. But the detail on these is so crazy. Do you see the fur on these? Like, that's sick. With the hidden pocket. Come on, man. Put your change, your keys, you know, your little stuff that you're trying to hide, you know, whatever you're trying to hide. Whatever you're trying to hide, go ahead and just put it in here. And then next, you got the Space Jams. Another patent leather dunk. You know, I don't see a lot of people with these. I only see probably like one or two that I've seen like on YouTube with them, but very hidden gem type of shoe. Space Jam. I think they got like a high top to these if I'm not mistaken. Next, I had these while I was in Oregon, like two and a half years ago and all that. Like, so I've been on the SB wave, even like as kids and all that. Like me and my brother used to wear them. So now SBs are finally getting the colorways. You feel me? Like, they're finally getting the fire colorways because they're skating shoes. So now they branching off, doing different collabs with people, and now everybody just wearing them, you know, as going out. These are sick. These are sick. Yes, these are the same shoe. These are not two different shoes. These are all different materials, all the different colors. I think I'm gonna put white laces in this one just to make them pop a little more. Like, especially this shoe at the top. This one has all different, like, that's sick. With the blue bottom. And I like how they put that patch on there like that. Like, these is just crazy. That don't make no sense how they did these. Next, these are probably one of my favorite shoes. Top three in my collection. The Chunky Dunky SBs are actually sick. The detail on these is wicked. Like, this is, bro, I don't understand how Ice Cream Company collabed and did something like this. Like, come on, man. We'll move on to the next shoe, little Supreme Air Max. Like, these is fire, you know, some quick little throw-ons. Nice little Supreme and Nike collab. Next, you know, another Air Max, something clean, you know, a little throw-on. Quick little throw-on. Nothing major, but these are fire though. Next, we on to the 4s. Travis Scott 4s. I done had these about 2 years now. The quality on these is crazy. I can't wait to wear them to see like if the leather is like, you know, if the leather is really good, but just the quality on these, you know, with the Travis Scott in the inside tongue backwards. Just different stuff that he did. I feel like he killed these. I feel like these are my favorite Travis Scotts. Next, you got the Union 4s. Another clean. They got a black version of these. The black version hit too, but these, you know, just clean. You can actually, right here, if you unstitch all of this, so this will flip up and now you have a tongue. So for right now, it's cropped down. That's how the shoe comes. But once you cut it, it's over. You can't put it back. So that's a decision you gotta live with. And I'm not ready to live with that just yet. Next, my favorite fours, off-white fours. I wore these I think once so far. This is actually a women's release as well. It was so hard trying to find this in 11 and a half. I got the distressed part up here. And just the color, like just the cream colorway. And these are comfortable. Like these is like, these top tier, how they did the clear back. Like they killed these for sure. Little all great things. Can't go wrong with these. You know, you just throw these on, hop on a plane, do whatever you gotta do. And next, you got the little triple gray. I call these triple grays. With the little hint of the little green. These is fire. Then we're gonna move on to the threes. Little three action, classic shoe. And now these, them off-white fives. So when I take the black laces out, I'm gonna put the white laces in, and then I'm probably gonna take the tag off. I don't think I'm gonna wear these with the tag. These are fire. I wanted these for some years now, and I was finally able to get them recently. So I'm definitely happy about these. When I put the white laces, they gonna go crazy. Them Sean Witherspoons. He been killing the shoe game. Like, I done seen him a few times. I done seen Sean a few times down at round 2. You know, I shop at his store and all that stuff. But he's definitely killing the shoe game. Like, the different colors of this and like the corduroy just feel. And then the inside, like that nice, it's just, I don't know how. Then you can take this off. You can take this part off. You know, it just has Nike under there. Feel like that's another nice little hint he has. Now, these right here is crazy. I don't even know the name, but when I seen them, do you see just like who would even make these? That is so clean. Like, I done had these for a couple years now. So obviously when you put these on, you gotta come correct. You can't just be putting these on just to put these on. And you know, you got the 6s. I think I got these in like a mystery box or something like that. But they're actually fire. I would say the 6s is probably one of the most comfortable Jordans, for sure. Big Balenci. You know, I keep the paper. I keep the paper on all my shoes so they stay stiff. These right here is ridiculous fire. So hard to find this colorway. The colorway is ridiculous, but these are definitely comfortable. All these layers, as you can see, definitely comfortable. I think I only wore them once. Now we're gonna start with the Dunks. Got the Plums, another OG shoe that re-dropped. These are so clean. You know, definitely wore these a couple times. Then we're gonna move on to them Kentucky Blues. Obviously you see the mishmash. I think I'm gonna change these obviously to the white laces too. But them Kentucky Blues is just different. Now we're gonna move on to them off-white Dunks. I think I wore these like once or twice. I feel like once again these are the best ones. They came out with another colorway, like the Michigan colorway, then like a red one, but I feel like these are the best ones. I've seen some people like take the little cords out and all that, but I feel like that's what makes the shoe. Like, if you take out this orange cord, it's just now just a regular, regular shoe. Next, you got the Community Garden Dunks. Another clean fire shoe. Like how they did like the little splatter on the bottom. They're a little more firm than I thought they would be. Like as far as like the leather and stuff like that. But the detail on these is crazy though. I would definitely say that detail on these with the tan laces, they definitely killed this shoe. Next, you got them Habibis, them Habibi Dunks, double layer tongue. I think I'm gonna keep the laces in there. I know some people put the white ones in, but I definitely got an outfit for these. You can't just throw these on, Obviously, still ain't warm. Dead stock, little corduroy Nike, and a regular leather Nike. 11 lows, Derrick Jeter, I think they got the highs to these as well. I haven't wore these yet either. Had these for probably about 3-4 years now. But I feel like the lows look better than the highs to me. I never thought I would buy some 11 lows, but these are actually fire. The laces on these, I don't know what type of lace these are, but they're definitely not like normal laces. Definitely a fire shoe. Then you got the Jubilee 11s. I actually got 2 of these. Nike sent me one. Then I got another pair. So I got 1 pair on ice. These I just tried on, but haven't wore these yet either. But these are fire. I feel like, I don't know, because I don't really like predicting shoes, but eventually I think the numbers on these will go up as far as like price wise. But this is a fire shoe. But 11s aren't comfortable. So if you plan on wearing 11s or you plan on going out walking for long periods of time, please do not do that to yourself because your feet will be hurt. Then you got the Breads, another classic shoe. You know, you gotta have these, another fire shoe. Then we're gonna move on to the 10s. I forgot the name of these. They did all his different like accolades and all that he had. This is a nice shoe. Next you got the OVOs. Drake killed these. I wore these once, take a picture in and all that. That glitter on there crazy. And then the last 10s on here got the icy ones. If I'm not mistaken, kids made these. I don't know the backstory on them. I guess like a group of kids came together and they let them like make a shoe and then they end up selling it. So that was a pretty nice gesture from Jordan. So we're gonna start off with the Air Force Ones. These are the Black History Months. They killed these, the little tears right there. How they did the laces, you know, got the distress. That's crazy right there. Next we're gonna go on to the clock. The pink ones, these is different though. Like the pink ones is crazy. They got a black pair, white pair, a blue pair, but the pink, like, come on, man. Like, that's ridiculous. I done had these for a minute with the gum bottom. I ain't wore them yet. They will get wore. Promise you that. And they come with the cream laces. I feel like that'll be a fire touch. Next, you got the Colin Kaepernicks. Come on, man. You already know how he coming. The little suede into the white, the K on the top. And this the best part. Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes. On the bottom of this one, that's the date. If I'm not mistaken, like that's the date, you know, everything went down and all this other little BS that the NFL and they did to the boy. That's fire how they did that. And then last of the Air Force Ones, off-white Air Force Ones. It come with the blue tag, a little off-white tag, but I didn't want them on there. But just another little clean black Air Force One. But like these right here are the only black Air Force Ones you should ever put on your feet. If you are a human being and you decide to put on regular black Air Force Ones or the regular high top black Air Force Ones, I need you to go ahead and grab those as we're speaking in this video, and I need you to go ahead and probably throw them somewhere out the window or, you know, do something to get them out your closet as soon as possible. I just need you to go ahead and do that. And then like, I feel like with these, as far as the Air Force Ones, you know, they got the thicker tongue. So you're gonna get your money's worth as far as like comfortable compared to your regular, you know, Air Force Ones that you see. Like I said, only ones you should have. So you heard it here. All white, come on, man. Prestos. Presto is one of the comfortablest Nikes probably ever. These the regular ones. They have the other pair, which this part is like beige. Laces are beige and stuff, but I feel like, you know, all black, can't go wrong. Okay, so when I first went pro, these white ones, the Balenciagas, them blue 97, like I went crazy. Like these were my first purchases as far as shoes. Travis Scott lows, like these was like the first ones that I got because I wanted them so bad when they first dropped. I wasn't able to get them. And so now when I was able to get them, it's just crazy. Then you got the white ones, Icy Whites. These is different. Whew. They killed them. We're gonna move on to the Sakai's. This is a shoe that I've always wanted to when they first dropped. They got a green pair that's fire. They just dropped like some regular, like some other ones, the black ones, the white ones, stuff like that. But I feel like of the pack that they dropped together, this is the best colorway. Got the double tongue, everything on here double tongue, double laces, as you can see, double Nike sign, double bottom. Like everything double. Even they layered the little Nike Sakai on there. So I feel like that's a fire touch. You know, double little sole right here. Like everything on here is just detail. And they're comfortable. Air Max 90s, animal pack. You see the detail on them. Them is crazy. And on the tongue. Like, just, I don't understand. Like, you can actually like feel that and everything. They killed these for sure. I see a couple people put the green laces in them. The black ones get the job done. Another little clean pair. This is just a clean pair that you can just put on, you know. Then I got the lime. As you can see, even on the tongue, got the lime on there. They come with the cream laces too. Another pair you just throw on. You just gotta come correct, that's all. Just come correct. Now this next shoe is these Blazers. And they dropped on Nike ID. I don't know what they call it now, but it used to be called Nike ID, so don't be spazzing in the comments. You had to make these, so I wasn't able to make a pair, so I just bought them off somebody. I think I got them off a Grail. I wore these on New Year's this year. The detail on these, all around the whole shoe, is all different. Like, that's like somebody blanket. Them is so crazy. Them is like, yeah, like this blanket right here. This definitely a piece of blanket that they use. You know, I feel like this distressed part right here, like as if like they cut the blazer. Like I feel like that's a nice little touch. The laces, you know, like this, like the net on here, like they're all different. You can definitely find some. You won't find some like these, obviously, because whoever made these, he made these. So if you do find them, maybe some people make an all brown one. You might get one with just the red or whatever the case may be. But I feel like these are the best ones out there as far as like variety, different colors, patches. I've seen some people just make them just plain all around, which, you know, didn't really make sense. But that shit right there. And yeah, you know, that's the end of that whole section right there. I feel like this wall right here is like my favorite, you know, section. Obviously, I'm gonna continue to add shoes, so some stuff gonna get moved around. But this is the banger. This the banger right here. So this the wall that go behind my reaction videos. So, you know, this is just the heat. This the heat wall. So this wall right here is just like the scattered shoes, you know. The ones I don't really wear too often, but they still heat at the same time. So we're gonna get into these. So first up, you know, you got the Stussy, Stussy, however y'all say it. These different right here. These is crazy. 95s, you know you gotta have the 95s. Just got these actually the other day. And I wore them, I think, the next day. You know, some you know, you can just throw on something clean. Throw on some little gray sweats, you know. Gray sweat game. These right here. So I got these with the Strange Loves that I showed y'all over there when I was in New York. Off-whites with the green tag on them. And the bottom is definitely weird. As y'all can see, it's definitely a weird bottom. It literally feels like you stepping on, like, it just feel like you stepping on stuff. Like you don't feel stable. You definitely gotta get used to them. You definitely gotta get used to these. It's definitely a weird bottom, and yeah, these is fire. I don't wear these enough. I don't give these enough credit in the shoe room. But these are fire right here. You got the Revenge Storms. No, these are not Vans. Way more comfortable than Vans. I feel like they put like an extra cushion in the bottom. Next, you got the Stranger Things. These are fire. So the paper that you usually have like in your shoebox is actually the newspaper from the actual show. No, I haven't seen the show. No, I don't plan on seeing the show. I just like the shoes. Next, you know, little blazers you can throw on. Next, you got the black Sacai's. I like how they did the laces, kind of like a ribbon, and then like a regular like tie underneath. Then next, these Dunks right here. I definitely don't know the name of these, but I've seen them in the store, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need these. Then you got the, you know, little Balenciaga, very comfortable, and you can dress these up, which is good. Like I wore these to a wedding. These I got for Christmas. I think 2 years ago, my girl got me these. Do you see the material on these? The material is ridiculous. We can really shoot by this rope. You know, I got these from Nike. Nike sent me these in a pack. So I appreciate that when I first turned pro. We move on. OG Ponies. I feel like these like an OG shoe that nobody really wear or buy, but a shoe that you can like dress up. Let me see. So you got these Oregons. So So these right here, you got the O that connect in the middle and the O on the tongue. These are the white version of the trainers. And then you got the green ones, which is kind of the same pack, another trainers. You know, and then some just Gucci slides. You know, put on. Oh, I got some little dad shoes. You know, y'all see these. These fire. I call them the Nike dad shoes. You got the last row, which is kind of like running shoes, OG shoes, like these right here. These them Oregons. They gave us these at NCAA's. You know, nobody got these, obviously. Oh, these custom Vans. That fire, cause they fire. Man, as y'all can see, with all this heat, this is how I come. This is how I come. This is my shoe room. You're not really allowed in here. Obviously, I have more shoes that are coming. I got some definitely shoes, you know, rolling in all the time. But like I said, if you guys know people who sell shoes or you sell shoes, get at me, you know, some fair prices. I'm really trying to find, you know, some shoes to get for retail, but let me know, man. We can talk something out. But other than that, this is my shoe room. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm out.